What's going on, guys? Let's talk this 11 game slate. Man, this is a lot of games. Anyway, guys, that will be for Wednesday, April 14, 2021. Before we do, let's check out how my lineup is doing. Not too good. So, looking like I said, 2 bad days after one good day. Alright, so let's check it out. Only 2 lineup in the winning right now, 2 out of 10. So, playing 44, winning 18, so not good. Jalen Brown didn't really do much. I would love OT, at least hopefully OT could help me get another team in there, as I have a team that's where Tatum is not doing much either. So, alright, so let's check the winning lineup real quick, and then, alright, so my best lineup is 337, will be my best lineup. Actually, my players didn't do too bad. It's just that other players do better. You have Tatum with 50, Gobert 53. Man, this guy right here, 2%, 64.9. Yep, I didn't have him. It was, as for the price, I'm like, nah, forget that. Yep, the price kept me from him, but it was a mistake. Nah, it wasn't a mistake. He just had a great game. PG, yes, of course, PG. Everybody was Michael Flynn and Brendan Goodwin, just like I did and most people. That was a pair you will see a lot. Okay, so Robert Williams didn't do too bad. Marcus Morris was in the winning lineup. Siakam didn't do too bad. So even Devontae Graham, I was expecting more, but he didn't do too bad either. So definitely you cannot win anything without dot, and I have 0 dot. That basically it, guys. So you have Paul. You see, I have what, about 4 guys in the winning lineup. So Caleb Martin did really good, 38.5. So we could see him again tomorrow because he's. I believe they have a game. Yeah, they do. I already checked the slate. So let's talk about this slate. Let's see. I was hoping OT here, but I don't think we're gonna get that. So let's see. Tomorrow's slate, 11 game slate, man. It's crazy. So for point guard, right now we have to know if Kyrie is playing. KD could be out because it's back to back. So I can see that happen here. And if Kyrie is out, then we're gonna have to revisit this game again. I can see Philly sit somebody maybe just because they want. I mean, who's got Kyrie, Harden, AD? So we're gonna have to go to Blake and other people. And since it's a back-to-back, I don't know. Blake could even sitting rest. Brooklyn can just decide, hey, let's just rest our players. All right. So, but I mean, them Aldridge illness, so let's see. Has been out for Wednesday game. Okay, so he's already out. And Blake, so it could be a Blake thing tomorrow if they decide to play him. So this game gonna be crazy. So right now there's no need for me. I love the center, but let's talk about point guard like I do it. Westbrook, I like Westbrook against the Kings. The late game, give me some Westbrook at 11.2. I'd rather play Westbrook over Luka. Steph Curry right now, I might even play him over Luka too. Alright. If Kyrie does play and AD is out, give me some Kyrie at 9.9k. Fox 9.6k is in play against the against Washington. The same go for Wall against Indiana, 8.4k. Man, I feel bad for Jamal, but the next guy got to step up. Alonzo, if he does play, it's a no for me. Murray, 7.4k. I do like him. I also like Malcolm Brogdon. It's an 11 game slate. There's going to be a lot of people I like. Now, let's talk about the guy that I actually want to play. And Rozier is one of them if he is playing tomorrow at 6.9k. Alright, and then after Rozier, let's go down to Monty Morris is a no for me, and at 5.5k, they price him up because they know he's gonna be playing more minutes. Corey Joseph is a guy I don't mind going to at 5.2k, and Campazzo at 4.6k is another player I don't mind taking a chance on. The same go for Derrick Rose Peyton at 4.3K. I would love to. It's just the minute. I just don't know about the minutes. So Killian Hayes, it's a no for me. I don't know why they should be 3.5K and below. So one guy, the guy I'm gonna give you guys is 7 point. Oh, actually his price went down at 7K, and that's Larry's. Larry 7K. Rest for the night before, so it should be back here. Give me some Larry here. If Brooklyn somehow decide to rest some guy and Ben Simmons is playing and somehow Embiid sits, then give me some Ben Simmons at 7K. But I'm gonna go with Lowry here at 7K. Alright, for shooting guards, Paul George 9.2K. Kawhi gonna be out again, so definitely Paul George against Detroit, and you know Detroit can keep it close. They've been doing that. So Levine 9K. Levine has been playing better, definitely better. At the beginning when Vogel get there, that wasn't the case, but he has been playing better. But I would rather go with Bill here at 8.5K. Levitt has been balling too, so if you guys wanna go there, man, he went for 50 something. Look at that, back to back 55 fantasy points. A guy I like, and I didn't play him in either game. Crazy, right? DeMar DeRozan 7.9K. I don't mind me there. Other guy like Devontae Graham 6.6K. I expect a better game than he did last game. Barton 6K, gonna have to do more now. Was at 5.7K, price went down, so now he's in the right price, so I don't mind. And also like Tyrese Haliburton, he has been struggling. I mean, like based on his fantasy point, it's not really struggling, but based on what he was on early of the season, I would call it struggling. 49, 53, yeah, so I would call it that. Okay, Bruce Brown 5.2K. It's depending on who's gonna be in or out. So Bruce Brown could be in play here. Yeah, to me, I think he's in play, especially if Kyrie is out. The same goes for Tyler Hero. As far as the guy I'm gonna go here with, I'm gonna go up, and we have to. I mean, the good thing about the Philly game, it's an early game, so we'll see. You know, Philly could decide to sit some player based on what the Brooklyn starting lineup going to be. So let's go up, man. I'm gonna go all the way up to Bradley Beal here at 8.5K. So Bradley Beal will be my shooting guard at 8.5K for small forward. KD, I don't know if they're gonna play KD on the back-to-back because you know he just got back, so it's a wait and see. His price is up. Right now, I would say I'm not playing KD. Because of the price, and Jimmy Butler 9.3K against Denver. I'm also gonna pass on that one here because I already got two guys over 1.7, 8.5K. So I'm looking for like a player like Kevin Porter at 6.5K, Michael Bridges at 6.3K against Cleveland. Dot just went off. I can see him. Price went down, of course, because it's a back-to-back game. Price probably gonna go back up again, but right now it's 5.7K. Definitely a lot of people gonna go on him for what he did, and I can definitely see him get a 30 plus fantasy points here, but I don't see him get close to what he did tonight. All right, okay. Who else I like here? Joe Harris at 5K. It's all depends. Joe should be able to get the ball in his hand a lot, depending on who's going to be in or out. So it's kind of a wait and see. But Joe Harris look like one of the players I'm going to be having on my player pool. Maurice Harkless, man. We have to talk about Maurice Harkless. Alright. He has been doing his thing. 34 minutes, 31 minutes, 30.6, 32.1. So Maurice Harkless is definitely in play, especially if Buddy Hill gonna be missing this game. As of right now, let's see, questionable for Wednesday, so we won't see. But I like him regardless. I have yet to play him. I didn't even realize he was on the league till that game when he went for 30 plus fantasy points here. I'm gonna keep the small forward short. Those are the guy. As far as the guy I'm looking to give you guys, right now everything tell me Michael Bridges over Kevin Porter. All right. but we do know Kevin Porter has a high upside. Oh, I do like OG, by the way. Michael Porter, love Michael Porter too, even though against Miami. But I'm gonna go with it's between those two. So me personally, I feel like Mal should have done better and will be better in this game than it was last game. Let me see the minutes real quick. Play 35 minutes. So Kevin Porter against Andy. Alright, so I'm gonna go with my averages here, but I do like Kevin Porter here too. Uh, for power forward, Zion 10.1K has been good. Not last game, he wasn't that good last game. 43.2 fantasy point because of it was over 10K. I still would rather go and over him. Porzingis has been good lately, especially when he's in the you see he has been good. So definitely he's in place. Bonus 8.8K against Houston. Yeah, I mean, it's 11 game. There's gonna be a lot of people. Wood finally has a decent game, so I do like him here against Andy. Larry Nance is back. I mean, everybody's back as far as the front court for Cleveland. So I'm staying away from those guys, especially in this game. I wanna see because they already had three guys. Love, uh, Hartenstein. Let's check Cleveland real quick. Cleveland, Charlotte. So at the power forward position. They have Nance, Love, Hartenstein. Wait, this is crazy. And the center, they also have Jared Allen coming back. So I'm staying away from those guys. I don't know how they're gonna distribute it the minutes, so it's a stay away for me. As far as all the power forward I like, Tobias 7.3K, Draymond Green. I love Draymond Green tomorrow against OKC. Draymond Green should be able to do his thing. So give me some Draymond Green. He's gonna be the guy I'm gonna give you guys. But if PJ Washington gonna be back, I can see me go to PJ Washington. I also like Bonds here. I think Steigen is a no. I like Jalen McDaniel at 5.7K. Marcus Morris at 5.6K. And I don't mind going to Basley here against Golden State at 5K. Um, that basically the guys, man. I mean, like, if you want to go cheaper, then the guy you might want to look for, let's go to that first game. There's this guy right here. Is he a power forward or center? Nick Claxton. Claxton could be a guy that gets some good minutes tomorrow. So at 3.7K, I don't mind him. And if you go to Chicago, power forward, Ty's at 4K is another player that's been getting minutes. You can also go to him. So that's two cheap guys here. I wouldn't mind taking a chance on. Alright. Let's check out the center position. 11 games, so there's going to be a lot of centers. So let's start with one center I like tomorrow, and that's Wendell Carley at 6K against his old team, the team that drafted him and give up on him. So Wendell Carley is the guy I do like here. Valanciunas has been great, but 8.1K, I might stay away. I'd rather go with a Bam here. I love Joel Embiid at 8.1K. Jokic 10.9K gonna have to do a lot now with Murray out. He has been doing a lot. I don't know if he can do more than what he's been doing. Possibly not. Alright, what else I do like? Again, Carter, I do like Carter a lot here. Adams 5.1K against the Knicks. I would rather go Noel over Adams here. Noel, man, has been playing great. It's really the last two games where he gave you 36.8 and 41. Even the game before that where he went for 26.5. Moses Brown 4.7K. Tomorrow's game is definitely a game I don't see him play that much minute in this game. Most likely gonna play under 25 minutes. He did good, 12 fantasy points. Well, that was a game for, but tomorrow game I can see him play less than 25 minutes in this game. Great price if somehow he get over 25 minutes. Could be a fantasy goal for him. Alright, this guy is one of the reasons I own my biggest purse in fantasy sports. All right, so all the center I don't like anybody down here unless if somehow we find out Boban is starting and Howard also not starting, but somehow they decide to sit them. But then I could see me go to Howard here. All right, so let's go up to the center position. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the 6K Wendell Carter here, all right, as my center against his old team. All right, I think Wendell Carter definitely gonna play with a little, intense and be ready. Sometimes when you are like that, you end up playing worse because you're trying to show the team what they miss. But I'm going with Carter at 6K here. Alright guys, so again it's Larry, Beer, Bridges, German Green when they're called. If there's one of those players I would change, it would probably be Bridges for Porter, but by Porter I'm talking about Kevin Porter. But I'm gonna stick with my Bridges here. Alright, let's talk about Draftkings. So for Draftkings, I'm going with Campazzo here at 3.7K, Bill 8.7K, Porter at wait a second. Let's go to Porter real quick. Small full Porter. Alright, so it's shooting guard, so that's why. I do like Porter here at 6.6K. But when I'm looking at the small forward position here, you have Luka on top, you have Butler, Ingram, DeRozan. I could see me go DeRozan over Porter Jr. here, but I'm gonna stick with Porter Jr. Even OG possibly. But Porter Jr. gonna have to do a lot now that Jamal Murray is out. So I'm sticking with Porter Jr. here. I'm going with McDaniels at 4.7K. Hoping PJ is out. If PJ is in, then I'll probably still stay with him if they keep him in the starting lineup. Ty is 3.6K. That's a cheap center here, but definitely you can go for a Truman at 10K. Also the same. Let's go to what Brooklyn. Clarkson at 3.1K is a guy I don't mind taking a chance. Actually, I possibly like Clarkson a little bit better tomorrow. I think he's gonna see a lot of minutes tomorrow because of the back-to-back. So Clarkson, I can see me have a team where I go with Clarkson and Tice. If Tice is center only here, let's see. Tice. Yeah, it's a center only. The good old days when it was both. But as far as the expensive centers guy, I do like Joe Cage, I do like Embiid. Why am I seeing everybody when the guy that's not playing? Did I press something? I don't know. I did something, I guess. 13 games. But anyway, guys, so yeah, again, like I said, at the center position, if you wanna go with, you have many choices. You have Hood at 7.9K, Valenciunas is on 7.6K here, Bush is 7.1K, Green 6. Green was the guy I had at first, but I decided to change him to the cheap guy. But I love Green here at 6.9K. If you wanna go that way, you can. Yeah, definitely that's a choice if you wanna do. But I do like Claxton and the guy I had before. Alright, good luck guys. I appreciate you guys. And please turn on your bell notification and drop a like in this video by clicking on the up button, the thumbs up. I'm out.